case might be. In most
Thanks, Press. Thanks, Press. That's enough. Honorable Molatani.
Thank you, Chairperson. I think, Chairperson, the explanation that the President has just gave us, it doesn't hold water, Chairperson, because if this is only one statement that I've just opened. I wanted us to go through. If you can check on other statements, Chairperson, you cannot meet someone in a what bottle store. You cannot, Chairperson. You know, with something like a restaurant, it's understandable. You cannot go and meet a Matsulo Molozani in a bottle store, Chairperson, and say that it was a business meeting. I think, Chair, on this, let me just continue, Chairperson. I want to have this recommendation, and they must be noted, Chairperson. I want to recommend that DSEC and between DSEC and SASCOC, I don't know who's supposed to do that. They must conduct a forensic investigation on the usage of credit card of ASA president. On that statement, Chairperson, you know, Chairperson, the thing that I want to prove is that we cannot be taken for a ride where the money of the entity will be spent in taverns, buying liquor, and then the president will come and tell us that he was meeting the clients. I'm not sure what kind of clients are being met in taverns and liquor store, Chairperson. 26th of March, 2024, the amount of 1,000 rand was spent at Tandi's Tavern. Does that was a business meeting? If it was a business meeting on that, in fact, it's two items or on the same venue on the same day. Chairperson must submit who he was meeting and what was the discussion. I want to prove, Chairperson, that the money of the entity here was just spent, and people will be protecting themselves that we were meeting the clients. I'm not sure what kind of these clients who are always meeting in taverns. On the very same statement, Chairperson, when we go down, I think members have that statement, and Sizoleka can just fly that statement so that the public can be able to see what we are dealing with here, Chairperson. There is this on the 6th of April 2024, Kofi Tebecha Newlands. The president spent 9,320. He must explain to us what was that money for. 9,320 in Kebecha, Chair. On the very same statement, I think it's going to be page 3 of that statement, Chairperson. On the 7th of May, he bought a love candy. Love candy. It means it's sweet for the tune of 49 rand. I'm trying to check because I know the same love candy store. There is in one of the statement where they bought in those sweet store to the amount of something like, it's more than 500, Chairperson. I was even asking myself exactly what was bought in that store because it's a sweet store. Chairperson, the other thing, I think on those items, I will just pause there, Chairperson.
On the 13th, 2024, you made a purchase of about 8,938 at NGF Ilovo. And the balance in the account was 13,310.03. Can the CFO confirm that she has the card that ends with 8549?
Yes, I can confirm that, Honorable Mthetho.
Who does it belong to?
MJ Mohatli. BJ Mohatli.
Who's BJ Mokhatle?
She works as our receptionist.
Or it's her personal card?
No, it belongs to ASA.
Yes, that's what I'm asking. So it's Athletics SA Bank credit card or card?
It is a credit card.
Okay. So on the 13th, 2024, it made a purchase of 8,938 at NGF Ilovo. What was the purchase for? And what is NGF Ilovo for?
I'll give that to our CEO to respond because at that time, the card was with him.
Okay, thank you, honorable member. Thank you. The card was in our storage here. I took it myself. NGF is a sort of like it's a recreational shop, like where they sell wines or even alcohol. Let me put it that way. So during that time, we were busy at the office. It was me and my management. We were busy preparing for the athletics awards. The athletic awards that were supposed to happen in January. So we were buying these things that we know that when we open up, because of the time frames and all those time, we will not have a lot of challenge and a lot of work to do. I was then driving around, and then when I came back, I get into that place. We then say, because when we do these awards, we do purchases of entertainment to the artists who are performing at our awards. I then say to my management team that because it's December, and then when we come back in January, the specials that are available for the requirements of our artists who are going to perform, why can't we buy some beverages and we store them so that when we then open in January for the awards, then we will then have purchased these things cheap. Then
Okay, so the amount was for